And we're
The
down.
Milo knockouts action continues for the second day as we bring you the Milo Premier Trophy final as Thurstan College will be playing on Mariupol Summangala College in Kandy. We saw an exciting contest early on with the Chairman's Trophy final here at the racecourse grounds. Of course, Maro Mahavidyalaya going through easy as it is between, it was the game between Maro Mahavidyalaya and St. Thomas's Matale. That was the Chairman's Trophy. Now we have the Premier Trophy. Thurstan College playing Sri Summangala College. Of course, Thurstan College had the upper hand in the Schools Rugby League. Playing in the B division, they did not have the best of choices. But Summangala College, of course, their journey to this final has been, of course, tremendous. Having three-figure scores all around in the Schools Rugby League as well as the Knockouts Trophy, they have made a tremendous journey here to this all-important final. To talk you through this final, I have with me Hisham. A very good evening to you, Hisham.
Good evening, Inshaf. Yes, it's a different time zone, you would say. Today's final being played in the customary evening time zone. It's kickoff is at 4:15, I believe. Yeah, so both teams have done with their warm-ups. The final preparations now in the dressing rooms being done. The final pep talk by the coaching staff. And yes, as we see here, we go the weather conditions. It's 28, the humidity. Fairly windy today, wind speed of 9 kilometers per hour, and the humidity is 79%. So that will be interesting how the lads from Kandy especially are going to prepare for this big game.
Of course, it says 28 degrees, but I can guarantee you it's a lot more hotter here. The conditions are good. It's a very conducive conditions for fast-moving rugby, and expect Summangala College, of course, they are the team that I've watched them play in the semi-finals as well, Hisham. They are a team that want to play the ball, they want to distribute the ball, they want to spread it out wide, and that's what exactly they are going to do, because racecourse grounds, of course, is a large ground. You have a 50 meter, the entire depth of the width in the field, and that's going to be very interesting for Summangala. But meanwhile, Thurstan College getting another leap after their bad, disappointing Schools Rugby League season on the coach Colin Danish. Colin, of course, had guided Science College to a 2015 President's Trophy win, and now he has Thurstan College in a bid to take them to a Premier Trophy win, Hisham.
Yes, and like you said, there you go on your screen, the Sri Summangala players already on the field, pumped up for the occasion. And you can see, I think easily it will be understandable when the Thurstan College players enter the field. There will be somewhat of an advantage for the Sri Summangala players. They have that physicality which is required in nowadays, even in the schools rugby league. So there you go, the Summangala lads are out, and so we will be awaiting the Thurstan team to arrive to take on the pitch. And there you go, they're just entering the field. And like you said, yes, Colin Dinesh led Science College to an emphatic victory in 2015. That win was over Isipatana College in the President's Trophy finals. And now he has the opportunity to guide his new team, Thurstan College, this time to a Premier Trophy victory. But it won't be easy against this Sri Summangala team. So there you have it. And there you go. You can see there's a quite distinct advantage there for the team from Kandy in terms of height as well as physicality, and that it'll be interesting to see how they focus on that, how they will take advantage of. And I've seen Thurstan College play a few times this season, and the key will be their forwards. They're not big, but they have players who are capable of making inroads into opposition territory. But with that said, how Sri Summangala will counter that threat, because they seem to have a big forward pack, or big forward unit, you would say, of their own. So interesting to see if Thurstan College can come up with something special on this big occasion.
Of course, fans coming in numbers to this racecourse ground. We saw a galore of fanfare yesterday when the Saints came to the final, and mind you, St. Peter's College, that last few minutes in the second half, Hisham, they came out on top. They showed that what they are capable of. St. Joseph College, of course, unfortunately bowing out as runners-up. The defending champions had to give it away to the Peter Wrights. It was a close game in the first half. St. Joseph College dominating the first half, 17 points to 5, if I'm not mistaken. That's how that first half stood, but then come to the second half. Of course, it was a clear victory coming in for St. Peter's. Kenneth Vimaladasa, the captain, the standing captain for the side, putting his hand up in his new position and making sure that his team ended on top. So it was a good victory for Sanath Martis' St. Peter's College outfit. And now we have Thurstan College. Of course, not too. You cannot write off the Thurstanites too early, Hisham. They have the capabilities. They have the fast running players as well. Mind you, size is just a number when it comes to heart, Hisham. I think we've seen that in Isipatana as well. They've always tried to play the ball more often. They want to spread it out wide, and the Thurstanites will also look to do the same with the Summangala team. They know what the Summangala team is capable of. They've got a few high numbers. I think their quarterfinal game against Nananda finished 105 for 3, Hisham, if I'm not mistaken. So triple figures scored by the Summangala lads.
Well, yes, of course, heart also plays a factor. But if you would ask me, I would say, judging by the looks of it, I would go with Sri Summangala for a win here. I'm not writing Thurstan College off. Yes, but they got to get their basics right. That's the fundamentals here against Sri Summangala. And just as you said, Sri Summangala are coming into these finals with a huge victory, 3-figure score in their semi-finals, so they'll be oozing with the quarterfinals, so they'll be oozing with confidence here coming into this game. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of an approach they would start the game off with. Will they go direct using their physicality, or whether they will try to use the full width of the pitch like you said and try to set their 3 quarters and test the Thurstan defense early on.
Of course, the dignitaries of the Sri Lanka Schools Football Association and Milo Sri Lanka, the sponsors of this knockout trophy, being introduced to the two teams on your screens. So Hisham, Hamid says it is in favor of Summangala. I would say it's going to be in favor of the Thurstanites. So we have 70 minutes to decide. There's 70 minutes to decide as Thurstan College and Summangala College will play this Premier Trophy final. So there you go, the two school anthems of Thurstan and Summangala. So with the opening ceremony done, we'll take a look at the team cards. Of course, Thurstan College, Shenuga Herath, Avisha Veeratna, Udara Das, Satura Vijayasekara, Prabhash Ranasinghe, Dushan Lakshita, Denuwan, Vijay Vikramarachchi, Mohammad Rizkan, Chanaga Ranavira, Tarindu Dharmadas, Hettiarachi Ravindu, Fernando, Kavishka Dilshan, Mohammad Sakaf, Sampati Gunasekara is the Thurstan outfit. So we'll take a look at the Summangala team card as well. Summangala College in the blue and the dark blue colors. Of course, Jayasinghe, Mohammad Manaz, Ratnayaka, Bandara, Vikum Siri, Mantrigama Bandara, and Dilam Bandara, KAM Kavinda, SD Pereira, CR Alfonso, TSB Talwat, WAKM Vanigasinghe, SL Rajapaksa, and PKU Veerakorn makes the 15 for the Summangala team. Both teams in blue. Hisham, I think it's going to be a bit of a problem for the referees, but I think with the very extravagant red and yellow colors, I think that shouldn't be a problem. There you go, the match officials. Referee Dinka Piris blowing this final alongside Aruna Shanta and Nalin Lasanta.